Welcome to East Lansing, Michigan, Spartan Stadium and home of the Michigan State Spartans. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the game is underway with a kickoff out of bounds. Not the way you drew it up, but a great break for this offense. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll try the run. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Obviously, both sides love to win this rivalry game, but when Michigan State does it, it's almost as if they enjoy it more, and they love taking a close one last year.
Well, they enjoy it more because they're talked about all the time as the little brother. They're looked at as inferior. So I think Michigan State always loves to hit it to the big Michigan, hail to their victors, and really make a statement against the team everybody looks at as one of the biggest brands in college football.
Yeah, and I think if they want to be seen as an equal, not just in-state, but really in the national picture too, then you've got to string these wins together. You've got to beat your in-state rival over and over and over consecutively. So this is a big opportunity in this game for Sparta.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Spears. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. The Spartans will line it up on 1st and 10. Give to the back. Fights off a defender. Across the 25, he's got room. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Sparty. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. drive on the inside. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Guys, these two have been showing contempt and disdain for each other for more than a century. First meeting back in 1898.
Yeah, and my goodness, you think about all the years, all the plays. You think about Mike Hart a few years ago. What was he talking about? Little brother. That stung Michigan State so bad. The hatred for each other is what makes this game so fun to follow every single year.
And I always feel in this game specifically between Michigan and Michigan State, it's the big-time players and the Heisman candidates that have always stepped up and made big plays. So I can't wait to see what the best players in this game are ready to do.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball coming.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes his shot. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Some good ball. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would be more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
That last completion has him set up, 2nd and short. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. Quarterback will audible. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Spartans will punt it away on 4th down.
Well, I think a big key to linebackers having success when they blitz is the timing. You see how perfect that timing was by that linebacker? It's almost as if he knew when the snap count was. Great anticipation.
Michigan offense back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Well, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. Paul Bunyan, a huge part of trophies in the Big Ten. He's got hats. He's got this trophy for the Spartans and the Wolverines. Where do you guys rank this trophy?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, there's so many trophy games, I feel like, in the Big Ten, David. This game, obviously, it always has Big Ten implications, national championship implications. I will be honest, Paul Bunyan trophy gives me the heebie-jeebies.
If you don't like it, it just kind of gives you the heebie-jeebies. I hear you, but how about Reese throwing a ranking on this? Rank the trophies? Reese, what are we doing here? We're not ranking trophies. Huge rivalry game, a lot of emotions. We're not talking about ranking trophies.
He'll pull it down and run. On the move is the 30. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers, they can't catch him because they're faster.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big time break for the offense.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Michigan.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. He wants to throw here on second down. He's right on target. And tackled there by the defense.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try to get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the game.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He uncorks one deep. He's got it inside the 25. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
And the Wolverines have this offense rolling. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And early in the game, I love when you set the tone and make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. Nice job getting him on the ground, getting your first sack of the day. Listen, they had 3 last week, but they want to continue to build on that number, keep getting it higher, and that's a great start.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, he got loose. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. And they'll try to break the seal on the second quarter by putting 3 on the board. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. He got it. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Fair catch called for and made. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
He's loose. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Spartans very efficient with this passing game.
You like that, Reese? You like that? I think so. This is an offense that, listen, when you've got a guy back there that can be efficient. Make no mistake, they're going to run the football, but when you get the Kirk Cousins guys, you start to really like the offense.
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play.
And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, he'll fire. Keeps looking downfield. On the move, he fires. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The Spartans have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan State.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's shown it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he added the extra point.
Michigan State.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. To settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down.
All kinds of running room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Off the RPO, complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Back to the air one more time. Zings it complete to the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He'll do it himself. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Now on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on third down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the fourth down.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. Looking to throw. Dumps it off in the flats. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You know, a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverine.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
From the gun, looking for a man. Fires left. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
But when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location, location, location. As a QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guy so he can make the catch. You put that in.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Yeah, and I like teams that are aggressive. When offenses go empty and spread you out, you only got so many guys to protect your quarterback, and the linebacker comes through and hammers the quarterback and gets the sack.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. He's taking the shot. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. Ripping through the defense. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Using his feet. The ball's free. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
How about this defense? Great job by the defense, forcing the turnover. You've already got a lead. Now you get the ball right back to your offense right before the half. Big-time momentum swing.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Quick timeout call on the offense after the play. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it 1st and goal from the 10. to the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great with the formula because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
They'll need urgency and efficiency. 10 seconds left on the clock before halftime. It's 1st and 10. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. The DBs will back off a bit. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Michigan State, 21.
All teed up and ready to go here in the 2nd half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Slips through the line. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the 2nd half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little 2nd half running the football ball right in this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the 2nd half so that they can win this game.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
At the 47-yard line. That's a 1st down for the offense.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's going for the big play. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. Because he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep. Not able to connect there.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They keep attacking through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
You got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
After trying the running game on 1st down, they come to the line on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Fires to the right. He's got it. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
And finally, out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd, because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. The give. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sparty. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. Sparty has stretched out this lead, guys, and they can almost taste showing off that Paul Bunyan trophy.
And imagine the Spartan fans right now just going bananas. Go green, go white. Talking about Michigan all year long. They win so many games. Poor old Michigan State. And what are they doing? Taking care of business.
Yeah, no doubt. They're the school here in state that's usually playing with a chip on their shoulder. They don't recruit as well as Michigan. Michigan's had more success in conference play in recent years, but Michigan State showed up. They look like the big brother in this game.
And he's going to bring it out. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. Nice pickup on the return there.
Michigan offense will take over 1st and 10.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's going to run it. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Time to take a shot. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Michigan. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown there.
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
We know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's 1st down from the 44. They're going to ride this running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback checking the play. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Galladay. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making it accurate.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
And the Spartans trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
It's now
2nd and goal for this offense. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
On the play. Brings up 3rd and goal. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Michigan State 28, Michigan 18.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Ringo.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Going to try to get it himself. And he gets down on the slide, and that's not the only thing down. There's a penalty marker on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A 1st down for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. A strike downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback really has to sell the fake. You can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beaten right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Pocket starts to collapse. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. No passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. When you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice 1st down sack.
3rd down, they got to get it to Neptune. He'll have to launch a rocket. Finds a crease at the 20. Nothing but green ahead. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback in the first position.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Snags it over the middle.
We just have not called this guy's name enough. He's one of the best receivers in all of college football, and that was only his 2nd catch. I think that's a big reason why they're trailing this much in this game so late. They just have not been able to get one of their biggest weapons involved as often as they needed to.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who gets a football. And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you get an extra block, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Finds his man. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. This is why quarterbacks get the biggest NIL deals, because they're supposed to make something out of nothing.
You know what? If we took some of that NIL money, Reese, and spent it on more linemen, maybe he has more protection and more time to go through his progressions.
Do they have another 3rd down conversion in the bag? Already 2 for 2 on this drive. It's 32. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quarterback moving. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. He's got him in the flat. Touchdown, Wolverines! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Off the play fake. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
That keeps the score. Michigan State.
If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football, because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Listen, in these situations, it's so hard to push the ball down the field because the defense is playing pass. We bring in more DBs. We're dropping deeper in our coverage, and we're making you throw the ball underneath or run the football. Nice job by the running back. Listen, he got good yards. He didn't get the first down, but now he's in a situation where third down becomes something where it's not predictable. Now it's a situation where they can go out and have success.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Defensively, I think you have different strategies for these situations. The clock is your friend, right? You want that thing to tick. You're up in the 4th quarter, but you don't want to sit back and prevent, because you've heard the saying, you really just prevent yourself from winning.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And he hauls it in at the 25.
You know, you just can't coach toughness in quarterbacks. This guy's been sacked multiple times in this one, and on that last play, he gets drilled again, but he delivers a strike. I'll tell you what, this guy's going to be in an ice bath after the game.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but he's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
The Wolverines look to do some damage in the red zone. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. They want to just keep throwing it. Swings it out to his running back.
On the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Michigan State.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. The toss to the outside. And he's out of bounds just short of the goal line, but are they ever in business now?
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
And the Wolverines are threatening on 1st and goal. Quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky. Touchdown, Michigan! And here they come almost all the way back.
Yeah, and that's that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
They want to throw it. Sends it out to the flat. He is denied. No good on the two-point try, and the lead remains at 5. Just over a minute to play. They're lining up for an onside kick to try to pull off this rally. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Hoping to play some good ball. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments. History waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody be like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
The give to the tailback.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Give to the running back. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game.
Michigan State.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a one-possession lead. Try to get it on the ground. He's not going to make it, and they'll turn it over on downs, and we're going to have a fight to the finish.
Stop. Will be confirmed on downs.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Out of bounds at the 50. And that's a 1st down for the offense.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Michigan State.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to move it through the air. Unleashes one deep. It's incomplete, and they had a chance in the end zone, and he just couldn't come up with it, and that's going to do it. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team. Bragging rights now.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens